Let's talk soap. I don't know how long this one's gonna be. This video might be long, it might be short, it might be medium. I'm guessing it's gonna be medium to medium long. Let's talk soap. I've gone through so many different kinds of soap, and I was kind of hesitant on whether I was gonna take them with me on my trip or not. But I figure since I'm not gonna go back to work for probably another 2 months, I wanna bring all I can, just so it'll be less money to waste later. So I'm gonna bring all my soap. I have way too much soap. It's mostly bar soap. And I have a bunch of value containers of body wash that I also use as soap. But I wanna talk about Castile soap specifically, because I've been learning more and more about Castile soap, and then I've also been conducting my own experiments with Castile soap. And this is what I've discovered. I've used Castile soap, Kirk's brand specifically. There's only like a total of 4 ingredients in it. I like simplicity. It's organic, super simple soap. It doesn't have any chemicals in it. It's like the best soap ever. It is the definition of purity and simplicity. And that's why I like it. It's so incredibly concentrated. Like with a lot of other bar soaps, you usually find yourself like rubbing it between your hands for like a good 10 seconds before it starts getting all sudsy. With this Castile soap, I rubbed back and forth twice like this. And it was enough to completely cover my hands in suds. Like, there was so much suds just from barely touching the soap for half a second that it looked like it was something from a cartoon. There was so much suds. I'm not exaggerating. That's how incredibly concentrated this stuff is. I'm wondering, how is this so cheap? This costs the same as any other kind of soap. It's right in line with every other soap, but I feel like I'm getting like twice as much, and it's organic, it's non-toxic, like you could eat it, because it's based from coconut. It's coconut oil soap, and there's like 4 ingredients. It's like, this is the kind of stuff that you could make your kids eat if they're having a little potty mouth, and you're like, all right, that's it, I'm gonna put soap in your mouth. This Kirk's Castile soap, you could actually use that, and it's not gonna make you sick, because of how simple and pure it is. It's crazy. But anyway, onward to the experiment. I experimented with this Castile soap for shampoo. As you can see, my hair is slicked back. And I took a shower like when I woke up today, like right when I woke up. So it was like 12 hours ago, probably even longer. I took a shower, I brushed my hair back after I used the Castile soap, and then after I was done, I brushed my hair back, and it's been like this all day since I took my shower. So I used the Castile soap for shampoo, body wash, hand soap, for my face. I also used it as laundry detergent. I tried it twice. I did 2 loads of laundry with this Castile Kirk soap, and it seemed to work just as well as any laundry detergent. Now, this is just from my experience. I used the Castile soap the first time just by itself, and it's a bar soap. So basically what I did was I took a cheese grater and I grated a little bit of the soap into the washer, and then I put my clothes in like I normally do, washed the clothes, and it got all the dirt out, all the stains. They smelled fresh. It was nice. And then earlier tonight, I tried it again. I used the Castile soap. I grated a little bit in there. I didn't have to use much. Just like, I used about the same amount that I would normally use with any laundry detergent. I used like maybe half a cup, somewhere around like half a cup. But the second time that I used it, I put some baking soda in there, because I've been trying to look for a more eco-friendly, because I have a green thumb, folks, and I'm always looking for higher quality, more naturally friendly ways to reduce pollution, and I'm one of those people that wants to leave the earth healthier than it was when I was born into it. I want to leave this earth healthy. I want to cut back on my pollution and all the waste that I cause as much as I can. I wish more people would be like this. But I wouldn't expect that. But I like to stand out, folks. I like to be as eco-friendly as I can to live a better quality of life and to cut down on waste and pollution. So that's why this is one of many things that I do, that I try to do to cut down on waste. So the second time that I used the Castile soap for the laundry detergent, I put in like half a cup of baking soda, like a few teaspoons full. I didn't really measure it. I just poured a little bit in. I think it was like half a cup's worth. And I did whites this time. So I'm gonna have to test this again with colored clothes because I put the baking... I only tried the Castile soap by itself with regular colored clothes, and it seemed to work just fine. Clothes smelled fresh and clean. Like, there wasn't really any fragrance because this Castile soap is like very, very basic. It just smells like plain soap. So after I took the clothes out, all the dirt and any like little stains that were on it, they were gone, obviously. I mean, I would hope so. It's soap. What do you think laundry detergent is? It's soap with like other chemicals in it or whatever they decide to formulate it with to work specifically to be best for washers. But the clothes smelled clean and simple. The dirt and any stains were gone. They looked newer and better. But the second time when I did the Castile soap with the baking soda, I was doing whites. I'm gonna have to try the experiment with the Castile soap and the baking soda with regular clothes. But I don't think that's gonna happen until after I move, because I'm leaving in probably the next 2 or 3 days. And I already did laundry, and I threw all the laundry into my van, so like I'm already packed up and ready to go. It's just a matter of like, when am I gonna actually leave? The only thing I need to do is go get the oil changed, and I figure I'm gonna do that as I'm already heading out there. So I haven't really decided on when I'm gonna leave yet. I mean, the deadline is gonna be this Wednesday. This video is pre-recorded, so you're not gonna see this until after I'm already at my new house. Whatever. This is a vlog, alright? Give me a break. I've been making so many videos. I've been so busy making all these stupid videos that I don't even have time or patience to put all these videos up. I make a video that's like 30 minutes long or even an hour long, and then it takes all day to upload that one video, and by the time that video is finally up, I already made like 5 more. And then those 5 videos take another day to upload. Hopefully it's not going to be like that when I get to my new place and we're going to have super fast internet. It's like 5 times faster than the internet I have here. And I'm really hoping that the internet at my roommate's place isn't going to be like how it is here. Where at night especially, I noticed it happen the most at night, where the internet just keeps randomly shutting off for no reason. Like, I'll be watching a video, I'll be trying to upload a video, whatever. Internet just suddenly stops working out of nowhere. And then, like, it just says no internet connection. I'm like, are you fucking serious? But nonetheless, I digress. Back onto the damn topic. I was talking about this Castile soap. It's amazing. I love simplicity and purity. I like to live by nature. Don't judge me. This is my way of living. I like to live a simple, high-quality life. I like to utilize the power of nature. I don't like having a bunch of artificial garbage and chemicals and highly processed junk. I like to avoid that because we have enough health problems as it is. Like, what? I'm at the point in my life where I'm just sick of all these health problems, even though I don't even have any of these health problems. But I'm just saying, there is enough health problems in the world, and knowing that all of this low quality stuff, all this junk that they put in our food, all these artificial colors, chemicals they put in everything, even our toothpaste and our soap, can apparently cause health problems. It's like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, I just want to live a better quality of life, and that is why I choose to go natural. I like to have higher quality, natural, simple stuff that has as little processing and as little ingredients as possible. because it just feels more satisfying. Like, I have changed a lot over the years, because back when I was a little kid, I didn't care. I would eat anything. I just eat popsicles and ice cream and candy. I would wonder why I got sick every other damn day, because I'd be eating popcorn off the floor at the park, and then a few days later I'd be barfing all over the place till 3 in the morning, and I'd have the flu for like a straight week. But as you grow up, you start to mature, you start to learn about life, and you start to smarten up and realize that I'm sick of being sick. I want to live a more natural, better quality of life, and that's what I'm doing. But nonetheless, I digress. Again, get back on topic, would you? So, I'll make another video. Like, I'm going to put all these videos up whenever I move there. So probably a week from now, you'll see this video, because we're still in May. I think it's like May 21st or something. I don't know the exact date. It's almost June already. It feels like it's February, because it's like 60 degrees out right now. It's normally like 90 degrees. I wonder what the temperature is over where I'm moving. I'm moving over to the center of America. It's where all the businesses and warehouses and all the corporations are. And it's really green. Everything is over there. But the population is half of what is here. Nonetheless, I digress. Again. So, whenever I move over there, I'm going to conduct the experiment with the Castile soap and the baking soda on regular colored clothes, not whites. Just for the experiment, I'll be sure to record it. I should have recorded these two experiments that I was doing, damn it. I wasn't thinking of it. I just space off so much, because lately, as usual, I've been getting such crappy sleep. But all I can really do is talk about what happened the first time I washed colors, and I grated a little bit of the Castile bar soap in there, used it as laundry detergent. It cleaned the clothes just fine. They just smelled like plain clothes. They didn't even have a fragrance or anything. They just smelled clean. They smelled, it kind of had like a water kind of scent, like a fresh water kind of scent. Because like I said, this Castile soap doesn't really have a fragrance. It does say that there's a fragrance, but I don't smell anything. It literally just smells like plain soap. I did get the unscented version, and I still don't really notice much of a difference. I smelled the fragrance-free version, and then I smelled the original one that has a fragrance. Both of these Castile soaps by Kirk's are identical. It's just one doesn't have a fragrance, the other one has a fragrance, but they both smell like plain soap. But yeah, like I said, I just keep saying the same thing over and over again. Like, this video is already 13 minutes. I feel like deep down in my conscience or something, like I'm trying to make this video longer for some reason. Like, why am I doing this? But either way, whatever. I'll make the damn video of me doing the Castile soap with the baking soda with the colored clothes after I move. Hopefully I'll remember to record it. Like, I feel like I have to keep saying it over and over, because I've been sleep deprived, so I just space off and forget about it. So I have to like keep reminding myself over and over, because I always feel like I'm half awake, half asleep. So maybe since I feel like I'm halfway into a damn dream a lot of the time because I'm so tired, maybe I'll just have this echo. I'll just hear my voice echo in my head that keeps saying, make this stupid video of using the Castile soap and baking soda when you do your next load of laundry when you move. Because I'm telling you that these are busy vlogs of my busy life, and I want to show you how busy I am by recording every damn thing that I do. I am so busy right now that I am just in the middle of an empty parking lot at midnight on a Saturday. I think today's Saturday. Just talking to myself. Well, I'm talking to a camera. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to a camera. I'm talking to a camera in the middle of a dead parking lot at midnight on a weekend. there are times where I'm just standing out here all alone late at night, and I'm after like half an hour of just talking to myself standing here, I'm kind of wondering why a cop doesn't show up and start bugging me and asking me if I'm like drunk or something, but it just doesn't happen. I guess it's because I live in a normal area. There's hardly any crime over here, so I guess there's not really a whole lot of cops over here to begin with. And like seeing someone act like the way I act in this kind of an area is really rare, because like I said, this is a normal area. This is like a family kind of town. Like everyone that lives here is mostly those kind of people that have already settled down. They have kids and all that, and they already got their dad bods and they got saggy guts and all that, and they just want to relax and watch their kids come home from school and play in the dirt or something. Like that's basically the kind of city that I live in right now. It's really crowded because it's not really a big city. Like I could drive from one part of the city to the opposite end in like 15 minutes. But it's just, there's so many people packed into such a tight space. There's like almost 300,000 people just in this city. It's almost like New York. So like during the day, whenever I try to like drive down the street to go to the store, the streets are just completely packed. Like we're just constant lines. They're like a whole mile down the road, because every time there's a red light or someone stops, whatever, every time you just want to go to the store, all the streets are backed up because there's so many people and this place is too crowded. It's too cramped. But anyway, yeah, this is going to be another long video. I thought this was going to be a medium to a medium long video, but this is just going to be another long video because I keep talking about other things as usual. Like seriously, if I can't stay on topic, if I go off topic one more time, I'm just going to start a new video. So back to the Castile soap. The whole reason I started this video is because I wanted to talk about the Castile soap. It is so simple and I love it, and that's why I've been doing so many different things with this Castile soap. So I already talked about using laundry detergent and also using baking soda, which really does work for brightening your clothes, removing stains and all that junk. The next thing that I used it for, if you haven't already noticed my crazy mafia style hair, because look at my hair. I look like I'm flat out of the mafia. I'm straight out of the mafia with this hairdo. It's just slicked right back. Didn't have to use gel or anything. I used the Castile soap as shampoo today. And after I dried my hair, all I did was brush it back. And it just stayed there. It's like gel. Like it just makes my hair go back, and it makes it easy to just shape my hair to whatever I want. So that's why I just brushed it back, and now I look like I'm either a greaser or I'm straight out of the mafia. Swedish Alex would approve. I also used it as body wash. It works pretty damn good for body wash too. So from what I know about this Castile soap, I feel like the only reason you shouldn't use it as shampoo, to be specific, is because if you have colored hair, this Castile soap has a high pH, so it could potentially take out the color in your hair if you have like dyed hair or whatever. So it's not really all that great for colored hair. But if you just have regular hair like mine, then it's actually pretty damn good. And I'm going to continue using it, and then I'll be sure to share I'll be sure to share with you my long-term experience using this Castile bar soap as shampoo. But at the same time, well, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be using the Castile soap all the time, because, well, I'm going to be bringing a ton of other kind of soaps with me. There's like 3 different Irish Springs. There's a Dove soap. What other soap was there? I think that was it. Not to mention a bunch of body wash. I got 2 giant value tubs of body wash. And it's high quality stuff too. It doesn't have the harsh garbage in it. And then I got this other thing of body wash. It still has like half of it left, but it's this charcoal body wash that's also high quality. It doesn't have any harsh stuff in it, no garbage or whatever. It just has more mild ingredients and charcoal, obviously. So I'll probably be using that too. Be using all that for like hand soap, body wash, shampoo. So until I end up getting rid of all that soap after a while, I don't think I'm gonna be able to like do a long-term review on the Castile soap as like my primary shampoo and body wash and laundry detergent. But yeah, I mean, apparently with this Castile soap, you can use it for almost anything. You can use it as a cleaner. You can mix a little bit of it into a bottle of water and spray it on the countertop and use it as a cleaner to wipe all the bacteria off the countertop. I mean, I'm not sure about using bar soap. I mean, I don't see why not. You just grade a bunch of it off and then mix it into a bottle of water, make sure it's all diluted in the water, and then just spray it. There's something I wanted to talk about with that regarding baking soda, but that'll have to be a whole separate video because, like I said, if I digress one more time, I'm just going to end this video now. So, onward with the Castile soap, because so you can use the Castile soap in a water bottle, spray it on countertops and surfaces, use it as a natural, non-toxic cleaner, use it for shampoo, laundry soap, body wash, hand soap. You can also use it to clean the dishes too. So I've yet to try that. I think that's the one thing I haven't tried yet, is using the Castile bar soap to clean the dishes. And as usual, that's gonna have to wait a few more days until I get to my destination, because I'm already all packed up and ready to go. I already have everything that I plan on bringing with me. It's already all in the van. So yeah, I'll have to experiment with washing the dishes with the Castile soap when I move. However, something I wanted to talk about regarding the Castile soap is that since I have so much other bar soap and body wash, it's going to take forever to use that. So I figure I want to start looking for a bunch of different uses for all this bar soap, because a couple months ago I ended up overstocking on bar soap. I got like 5 packages of bar soap, so I just have way too much bar soap. So I'm thinking a couple things that I could use all this bar soap for is washing the dishes. I could use it as laundry detergent. I could do everyone's laundry with this soap, because it's soap. What do you think laundry detergent is? It's soap, but it has like some other chemicals and some other formulation that they throw in there to make it like dedicated for washing machines. But it's like, I'm already using bar soap as laundry detergent and it works just fine. So whatever. I'm going to do all the laundry with the bar soap. I'm going to do all the dishes with the bar soap, because, well, knowing that I'm going to be living with 2 other people, there's going to be a lot of dirty clothes. There's going to be a lot of dirty dishes. So it'll be the perfect opportunity to use up all that extra soap that I overstocked on. So I won't have to wait several years until I go out and get more Castile bar soap. Because right now I think I only have like maybe 2 or 3 bars of the Castile soap. I think 2 of them are the fragrance free and one of them is the regular. And I think that one regular is already almost used up. There's not really much left of it because I was using it for all kinds of stuff, experimenting. I was using 2 of those bars of soap. I used almost a quarter of it in my experiment with washing the laundry. So I'll be sure to show you that bar of soap, because it's just basically a quarter of it is shaved off. So it looks weird because it's a brand new bar of soap, but it's just a quarter of it is missing because I was grating it off into the washer to wash the clothes, obviously. So yeah, I'm using that one. And then there's another Castile soap that's in the bathroom. There's like only maybe half of that left because I've been using that a lot too. So yeah. I'm thinking of using the Irish Spring Icy Blast for laundry detergent because, well, I'm stuck between Icy Blast and the Moisture Blast. The Irish Spring Moisture Blast, I figure I'd use that one actually, because the Moisture Blast Irish Spring literally smells like laundry detergent. It has a really strong fragrance, but the best way I can describe what the Moisture Blast smells like, it literally smells like laundry detergent. So I guess it would make sense to use that one first when I do all the laundry, and I can use the Icy Blast if I feel like it. I mean, the Icy Blast, I like the fragrance of the Icy Blast Irish Spring soap the best overall. I'm talking too much. Anyway, I like the Irish Spring Icy Blast the most because it has a really strong fragrance. That's what Irish Spring is known for, is overdoing it with the fragrance. But the reason why I like the Icy Blast one the most is because it smells like cologne. Like it just smells like a type of cologne. It's really strong. It's like if you wash your hands with it, you smell your hands, it will smell like you sprayed your hands with cologne, and it'll last for at least a couple hours. So that's why sometimes I'll use that, even though I know it's chemicals. The majority of the time the fragrances are just more chemicals. That's why some people with sensitive skin should preferably go with fragrance-free or a hypoallergenic fragrance. Because at the end of the day, unless it specifically says what the fragrance is made from, like for example, I have Arm & Hammer Essentials deodorant, and it has natural deodorizers where basically it uses fruit extract and plant extract for the scent and to like get rid of odor and stuff, and also obviously uses baking soda to neutralize odor. I mean, Arm & Hammer is a baking soda company. They put baking soda in every one of their damn products. So it's not surprising that they put baking soda in their deodorant. All their deodorant has baking soda in it. But like I said, unless they specifically say that the fragrance is made from like natural plant extract or it's made from this or that, then the fragrance is usually just more chemicals, which can irritate your skin. So that's why, for me personally, I usually go for like first off, I don't use body spray. Well, the times I do, I mean, I don't mind body spray, but the only kind of things that I would use is deodorant, like the deodorant I was just talking about. And then if I use body spray, I would just spray like a little bit right here, like on the front of your shirt. That's it. Like, don't spray it on your skin, because like I said, it's just chemicals. Your skin absorbs the chemicals. It's just not healthy over time, just doing that over and over and over. So I never say to do that. The only time that if you want to smell good, like that's why I always use sensitive skin soaps. I always go for soaps that say that it's for sensitive skin, no fragrance, or a very light fragrance, or a hypoallergenic fragrance, something along those lines. Because if it's something that you're washing your hands with all the time, or you're using it to take a shower or shampoo, I don't want a heavy fragrance in that, because I'm putting that fragrance, I'm essentially putting chemicals on my skin every damn day. And I don't want to do that. So that's why I always go for a fragrance-free or a light fragrance kind of soap that has as little chemicals as possible and has just mild ingredients in general. That's why all of my soaps are mild. All my body wash, all my shampoos, they're all very mild, sulfate-free. There's no colors. There's either no fragrance or a very light hypoallergenic fragrance. The charcoal body wash does have a little bit of a strong fragrance. It smells kind of girly. But it's not really too bad because it's a pretty high quality body wash, so I don't really care. It's very mild overall, so I let it slide. I let the strong fragrance slide. And then, yeah, I have Irish Spring, and one of them has artificial colors. The other two that I have don't have artificial colors, but they're both a dark blue color. It's like, how did they make the bar soap a blue color like that? And they didn't use artificial colors. What ingredient did they put in it that made the soap blue then? Because it doesn't say any artificial colors on the ingredients. But the part that's kind of weird is that the Irish Spring with aloe has 2 artificial colors in it that are listed on the ingredients. I think it has yellow and green. I don't remember. It has 2 artificial colors. So that Irish Spring is green, and it has a light, fresh kind of scent to it. But the other 2 that I have, the Moisture Blast and the Icy Blast, they're both a blue color, and they smell really strong, but there's no artificial color in it. I don't get it. There is something in the ingredients that's called ultramarines. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's what gives it its blue color. I have no idea what that is. Probably have to look that up because I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I mean, so for me personally, if I want to smell good, I don't put heavy fragrances on my skin. I use very light, fragrance-free or light fragrance soaps. And if I want to smell all fresh, then I just use a little bit of cologne on my shirt right here. Or I use some deodorant, some natural deodorant. If I want to smell good, that's what you do. But either way, that's the end of this video. I'm going to make another video of me talking about baking soda. I'm going to be really busy talking about baking soda. So stay tuned for that video. See ya, folks.